Are you looking to plug your electric guitar or electric bass directly into your computer for recording, but you're not sure whether to use the Hi-Z instrument input or the line input in your interface? In this video, we'll go through what the differences are between them and how to get the best sound from your instrument by using the right one for your situation. Obviously, the first thing you need is a TS 1/4 inch jack guitar cable and an audio interface to plug into. The key distinction here is whether your instrument is active or passive. The vast majority of electric guitars and basses are passive, but if you are in doubt, check whether your instrument uses batteries. If it does, then it's active. Active instruments are commonly high-gain guitars with active pickups, such as EMGs, and basses with built-in preamps. So if your guitar or bass is passive, you should always plug into an instrument or Hi-Z input. Passive instruments produce low-strength signals and have a high impedance output, and therefore they need to be matched to a high impedance or Hi-Z input. Impedance matching is quite a complicated electrical subject to explain, but if you get it wrong, you will notice that you have a loss of volume and a reduction in the treble of your signal. On the other hand, if your instrument is active, you should plug into a line input, which is a low impedance input and is meant for the much louder signals produced by active instruments and effects. And if all this sounds too technical and boring, have a listen to this short audio demo and hear the differences between plugging into a Hi-Z instrument input and a low-Z line input. Here's a guitar plugged in directly to a low impedance line level input. It's not loud enough and there is a loss of high frequency content. Compare this to the same guitar plugged into a Hi-Z input. So what if your interface doesn't have an instrument input? In that case, what you need is a DI. A DI converts the high impedance unbalanced signal of your instrument to a low impedance balanced microphone signal that can be connected to the mic inputs of your audio interface. We'll be making a video about DI boxes soon, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can hear about that when it drops. Hopefully you now understand whether you should be using your instrument input or your line input on your interface. But if you want to learn more about audio interfaces in general, then I suggest you go over here and click one of these two videos to watch our in-depth tutorials on audio interfaces. And I'll see you over there in a second. Bye bye for now.